africanness. So if we go from africanness in one generation to blackness in the next, then what happens afterwards? And I'm not trying to undermine the conception of blackness. I, of course, don't share certain similarities with the Black British. I'm Nigerian, and I've only been here for a couple of years. However, the point I'm trying to make is that blackness is not mutually exclusive or should not be mutually excluded from africanness. It is a nuance of africanness. It is of African descent. So it's particularly important to ensure that we foreground these narratives of inclusion so that we don't end up just fighting our battles in silos. And fighting battles in silos is already exemplified by the fact that many Africans in diaspora at the moment, the only point of connection with either the African mainland or the Caribbean island are perhaps through dirty Decembers and carnivals and, certain other engagements, which in itself, you compare that to the engagement of other global majority groups with their homeland. And take, for instance, the concept of the Israeli situation. And as much as the conception of a home is very politically complex, you still find this group of people going on to kiss the ground in Jerusalem, being involved. And yeah, just about every global majority group, one can speak of that form of synergy between the home and the diaspora. So why should we be any different? Why should we allow ourselves to be reduced to color and fall into the trap of whiteness versus otherness? So this is particularly important, and I think this should evoke some form of reflection in every one of us, because it's very significant to understand that for one to really tackle the issues that one faces, one needs all the help that he can get, particularly from family. And that comes from learning. That comes from embracing each other and understanding that we have a shared history. So, you did not know, now you know.